Hello, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube page. I'm Tracie Mahan, and this is going to be a channel segment with Arcturian, Daniel, and friends. Before I get started, though, I realized the other day that I don't ever really talk about my sessions, my QHHT sessions or my Ascension sessions. And I've been having a lot of people ask me about their direction in life. What should they be doing? They want to do something more purposeful. And they want to branch out in a more spiritual aspect of employment or ways of creating income. And so I wanted to talk to you guys about QHHT, the quantum healing hypnosis. That's the Dolores Cannon technique. I don't talk about it much on here because this page is a little bit more dedicated to the Arcturian channeling, but it is also a big part of my life. And I probably do 2 to 3 sessions a week of the QHHT. And they're fantastic sessions that anybody could be a practitioner of that. And so I just wanted to talk to you guys. If you're soul searching for something to do, but you're not quite sure what modality would help, I'm going to highly recommend you look at the quantum healing hypnosis technique. And I'm going to put some information down below. And I also have a 10% off code that you can use. It's my personal code, so please use it if you're going to sign up and give this a try. And that code is "The Magic is Real," all one word. Don't put the hashtag on there, but "The Magic is Real." That's going to get you 10% off of your first course if you want to take one. But I want to talk to you about why you would want to take this course. It's quite extraordinary to help people. And when you're in a course like this, or when you're doing a modality like this, we get to sit and talk with people. I talk with clients for probably about 2 hours before we even get into the session, where we're just really sharing and getting to know each other. And we're getting to get to the bottom of a lot of things that if you're my client, you're going to come in and tell me your story. And it's really quite, I feel like every time somebody comes in the room, I get to meet, how would I want to say this? I get to meet somebody I've known before. Like it never fails. It just seems like there's a connection there, and we get to talk, and it's like meeting an old friend. So I love this work. If you're like me and you like to help people, it's a really easy way to get into a modality that's going to help you. Second really positive thing about QHHT is you put your profile on their website, the QHHTofficial.com. You put your profile over there and people can find you. Now, I know that there's 3 levels to it, 1, 2, and 3. I'm a level 3 at this time. But if you have your profile on there and you have your picture on there and a write-up of yourself on there, people find you. They're going to look up their area, right? And so then everyone in their area is going to show up. You want to have that picture on there. You want to have all that stuff on there. Your write-up, your website, how to get a hold of you, how to book an appointment, because they're going to connect with your picture. They're not just going to go, okay, who's in my area? We encourage people. I do the metaphysical hour on Friday nights with Julia Cannon, and we're always encouraging people to go for the person that they connect with. They're looking at pictures. They're looking at your write-up and how you're talking. Maybe you have some social media that you do, like I do these. It gives people a chance to kind of get to know your personality, get to know if they're going to like you or not, or connect with you or not. They're really great ways to get yourself out there, but that website is number one, absolutely a gold mine, because they're promoting that website constantly. So if you're on it and you've decided to join the QHHT family, then people are going to be able to find you. There are 3 levels. I highly recommend at least doing the first 2 levels. However, you're going to get the script and all the information in level 1. And then level 2 helps you hone in those skills. And then level 3 really files those skills down and make sure you're doing it in a certain way. And so there are reasons why there's different levels, and people will be looking to see what level you are. So I do highly recommend you at least do the first 2. And of course, because I'm a level 3, I would love for you to strive for getting all 3 levels in. And the website would give you all that information. So if I've talked you into it at this point, and again, I'm just doing this, sharing this because a lot of people in the last couple months have been asking me, you know, when they come in for their sessions, what could they do that's in a more spiritual path? What could they do that's in service to others, that's fulfilling and that type of thing? And I end up talking to them about this work. So I thought I would just do it here and share it with you guys. So if that is in any way getting your attention, the code "The Magic is Real" will get you 10% off of that level 1 course. Just plug it in that promo spot when you go look at it. All that information is going to be in the write-up. The link for quantum healing hypnosis technique, that's QHHTofficial.com. You'll go to the link that says courses, and then you'll go to the level 1 course and check it out. Just check it out if you're interested. And if it does call to you, put that code in there and get yourself some money off of that course. Okay. All right. So now that I'm done doing that, sorry, I just felt like I woke up this morning going, so many people want to do this, do something meaningful, and they're looking for what calls to them. And I just thought I'd share a little bit about it. I love doing the sessions. Like I said, I do 2 to 3 a week, and then I do the ascension sessions also in the week. So yes, I am a little bit of a workaholic, and that's kind of why you guys haven't been seeing me as much, is because I'm squeezing those in, and I had a kid graduate, and I have a nephew that's graduating from college. There's a lot going on. So we've got a lot of busyness going on in this household, but I wanted to get that out there to you guys. Yay. Hopefully that wasn't too boring to listen to. Let's go find out what Daniel has to say for the collective for this energy coming in at this time. Okay. We are in this beautiful energy with all of you, and we love that you are here sharing this time with us. We thank you so much for your beautiful light in the world. A lot of times you guys are wondering if this world is actually shifting. Is the new earth coming? We talk about it a lot with you. And we want to remind you that things are not as they seem. Chaos maybe is more structured than you think it is. In other words, if you could step back and look at this world from a different perspective, and with the understanding that everything is in perfect alignment, everything is going in its exact perfect order, allow for yourself to imagine that everything is going in your favor. Again, we want to remind you that if you are seeing all of the horrors of the world, if you are feeling in a desolate place with, oh, this world is just going downhill very fast, or things are collapsing, or this is going wrong, that's going wrong, the prices are rising, the things, the expenses, the work, all the things. If you're focusing on those things, they're going to become more in your awareness and in your reality. One way to manifest yourself out of this denser energy quickly is to have fun, to go out in your childlike wonderment and play. Go out with friends, go on a hike, go for a bicycle ride, take a trip, whatever it is that you consider to be fun. And for those of you who struggle to know what is fun, we encourage you to go explore some ideas and see if you can figure it out. It is very important that you find ways to laugh and have fun and be in joy, because it is in those moments that the shift can happen for you. New Earth is not going to be found in these denser energies. It's going to be found in the laughter, the play, the love, the things that you focus on that are good and happy and joyful. Those are your moments that you want to hang on to. Those are the moments you want to focus on. And we know that sometimes when we say, choose what you're thinking about, that seems like something you don't have a choice about, but you do. Take control of that. Be in the mind. What do you want to think about today? Where do you want to put your focus today? There's a lot of energy out there right now that is designed to make you irritable, cranky, feeling repressed, feeling frustrated. If that is how you are feeling, of course, we want you to sit with that and figure out, where is it coming from? Why do I feel this way? What is the elephant in the room, if you will? We want you to not live in that space. We want you to look at it. We want you to understand why it's there, so that you can move forward and spend more time focusing on what a beautiful day is it, regardless of the weather. It's a beautiful day. And what wonderful people you have in your life, and how good things are going for you. Wherever you can find it, focus on it. We know that you guys are very much in this place where you teeter back and forth. You're still in the physical world. You're still in the third dimension with duality. You're still working through some of that. So as you can hold and sustain the happier thoughts, the joyful thoughts, you are now going to manifest and create in such a bigger way. And we would like to be here to support you. So call on us to help us. Call on us to have us help you in whatever way we can. And we will try to help you find those things to think highly of. Each of you has your collective. Each of you has your counsels, your angels, your guides, even your loved ones on the other side. They're there to be your cheerleaders, to help you on moving forward and to be able to accomplish all the things that you dream to accomplish, even in those moments where it seems impossible. And when you are looking at the dreams, when you are looking at the things that you desire, look at why you desire them as well. What is it that you would like that for? Why is this on your bucket list? What is it that you hope to gain from this? What is it that you would like to experience from this? Why do you want the thing? Why do you want the raise? Why do you want the promotion? Why do you want the new home? Why do you want to move? Why do you want to, I don't know, take a trip, go to a certain area of the world? Whatever it is that is on your bucket list, look at why. That's going to help you manifest it, okay? Be in the joyful version of why you want this. We want to help you accomplish dreams, visions. We want to bring that in for you, but in this moment right now, if it is not already an energetic match to you, we want to know why. And that is what we are helping you with. So call in those collectives around you, ask those benevolent beings, known and unknown to you, to come in and work with you. Have the beautiful energy around you. Another reminder we would like to do is we would like to ask you each to clear your homes. Clear the homes of the energy at least once a week, sometimes more than that. And just ask your team to go through the home and clear the home of any lower vibrational energy and any energy that's no longer serving you. Meaning maybe you were sitting in meditation and you opened up 12 portals and traveled all over, and then you got up and you left and you forgot to close those portals. That is energy that's no longer serving you, but it's keeping the house very busy in energy. So it could be causing you to not be able to sleep good at night, or to have your mind be distracted quite often. So we ask to close these portals that are not being used. We ask for beautiful light energy to be encompassing your home. And so we invite you to step into that as well. Clear the energy, move out old energy or energy that's no longer serving you, or denser energy. And if there are any spirits in the home that have followed you home because you are a beacon of beautiful light, we ask for their loved ones to come and help them to cross over into the light themselves. We ask for their counsels to come and be there. And why do we ask? Because those lost souls may not know that they are still bound by the free will, and they may not know to ask. And so we do it on their behalf, and then they have the choice to go or not to go. We are noticing somebody's dragons coming in. So if you are close to your dragon, call that dragon in right now and ask for the dragon to help you as well. Maybe you'll go for a little ride on the dragon today. Have a little trip with your dragon. Let it show you around, show you the things that are happening that are happy and good for you, and bring you into a peaceful place. We love the dragons as they show up. We see them coming in. We feel Tracie's dragon. It sits over her shoulder right here and brings in this beautiful energy of companionship, the long lost friend. Yeah. Beautiful times. We want to scan the audience really quick and see if there's any messages for you. Names that start with a D. D like dog, D like dragon, D, a D. Und ashatud hohe an asambiokulan esentero, on asebo gwanda. Yat onshundu dipekato, Pekuro shotada e onshaleki poto. Bawa anasa hoi kaanda, diero kosutonenil. They are working in the heart chakra. They also say there is a family crest, if you will, and they're in a form of light language, a symbol that will be downloaded for you. It'll be downloaded for you and it will activate in you. It will rise your psychic abilities into a new level. And it will help you to regulate and balance the body. There is some movement that is needed. We're not talking about going out and jogging a mile or riding a bike. This is slow movement, more like yoga or stretches, something of that nature. There are some muscles in the body that need to be stretched, that need to be moved in certain ways. So if that is calling to you, anyone in the audience, move the body. Doesn't have to mean you're on a treadmill, doesn't have to mean you're walking around the block or jogging a mile. It means move the body. Maybe you like to dance, maybe you like to stretch, maybe you like yoga. All of those are great ways of moving the body and getting some circulation moving to the body. It's an energetic circulation, if you will. It is meant to break free from some of the blocks that you have been experiencing. And again, this goes for everyone that this resonates for. It is designed to get the energy flowing through again, moving your true self. The flow of your soul is going to be moving again. It will ignite creativity. It will ignite direction and knowingness. It will help you to make decisions and become clear on things that you have been wavering on. So move the body. We're scanning. Somebody has been practicing with remote viewing. We see you're getting good at it. With remote viewing, we just ask you to always call in the highest and best good and the highest and best outcome so that you are in high vibrational frequencies. And always be respectful when you're remote viewing. Have permission. I have permission to view this. You understand the frequencies of that. That is important to have the permission. Maybe you find a friend and you play back and forth with it. That would be a wonderful way to practice into this vision that you are creating. Many of you have been looking into what other lives am I living? What other parts of me are incarnated at this time? These are fun explorations as well. We see somebody's riding a white horse. having fun and joy connecting to this beautiful animal. That is good for you if you are the one that either envisions riding this horse or actually owns this horse and rides this horse. We say owns it, but it's a partnership. You are connected through a deep soul connection. So if you are the one that is connected to this soul, it is a great connection for you. It brings you great joy. It is this beautiful being is helping you to open your heart chakra. It speaks to you. It speaks to you, and it's very clear, and you know it. There's a Syrian council that is coming through for many of you. You're connecting to another collective. We know all of you are connecting to your Arcturian councils, but there are other collectives out there. The Syrians are coming in strong at this time to work with many of you and to bring you in to new levels of understanding and direction and purpose. And so with that, we thank all of you. Thank you for being open. Thank you for listening. Thank you for following your intuition and your nudges. And thank you for looking for those signs everywhere. Signs in the numbers, signs in license plates, signs on bumper stickers, signs in conversations you hear in the supermarket or restaurants or random places. All the signs. You're hearing the words, you're seeing the pictures, you're starting to put the puzzle pieces together. The world is always talking to you. This has been a beautiful time to spend with you. We thank you so very much for letting us be with you in this time. And we thank you for always being here in support of this channel and of Tracie. We thank you so much and so dearly. And until next time, we'll bring Tracie back for you. Okay. That was kind of fun to see all the ways that they bring through messages to us through the signs and all. The world really is talking to us all of the time. And it was interesting because I was talking at the beginning of this about QHHT sessions. And in one of my QHHT sessions this week, she was talking about how she would talk to the earth and she would talk to the world. She wasn't on the earth planet. She was on a planet like Earth. And she was a healer and she made these medicines. And a time in our history, that would be the same time frame where we were, being hung as witches and all the different things. But in her reality, in her world where she was that medicine person, it was allowed, it was accepted, it was in fact very popular, and she was always busy with that. And she said, sometimes I even know when they're coming, what their ailment is before they get there. And I asked, well, how's that? And she said, the earth talks to me. The broken flower I know is a broken bone. And she was telling me all these different ways the earth was talking to her. It was really cool. So let's pay attention to the earth. Well, let's find out what it wants to tell us. And don't forget, if you are interested in taking that QHHT course, by all means, please do. The magic is real is the code to get you 10% off. It's all one word. The magic is real. And I know I do the hashtag, the magic is real all the time. Leave the hashtag off and just do the magic is real. That'll get you 10% off. The links for that are down below. Love you guys. Thank you for your time. And I'm excited to see you in the next video. All right. Bye-bye.